What's up, friends? How many times have you clicked off a video purely because the AI voiceover sounded like a lifeless robot reading a textbook? Look, we've all been there. You spend hours writing a great script, editing beautiful visuals, and then you completely ruin viewer retention because your audio sounds incredibly fake. You hear those weird robotic breaths, the awkward pauses, and the flat, emotionless tone. It is exhausting, and quite frankly, bad audio will destroy your channel faster than bad video. The YouTube algorithm demands high retention in 2026, and people simply will not listen to a monotone robot for 8 minutes. But what if I told you that you could generate hyper-realistic, studio-quality human voices that can laugh, whisper, and shout in literally seconds? Without a massive microphone setup, without hiring expensive voice actors, and without sounding like a machine. Today, I'm showing you the absolute king of audio, ElevenLabs, and how to master it. Okay, so first thing you gotta understand, the default settings on most AI voice tools are terrible. Here is exactly how to fix that. Most beginners just paste their text, pick the first voice they see, and hit generate. That is a massive mistake. When you jump into ElevenLabs, the real magic happens in the voice settings panel. You have 3 critical sliders: stability, clarity, and style exaggeration. If you leave stability too high, the voice sounds monotonous and robotic. If you drop it down to around 40%, the AI introduces natural human variations, slight pitch changes, dynamic pacing, and genuine emotion. Next is the clarity slider. This dictates how much the AI mimics the acoustic environment of the original recording. Push it to 80%, and it sounds like the voice actor is standing right next to you in a soundproof studio. Look at that absolute difference. When you dial in these settings, you stop getting generic text-to-speech, and you start getting a dynamic vocal performance that actually holds viewer attention. What if I want to use my own voice to build a personal brand, but I simply don't have the time to sit and record for hours? Instead of agonizing over a microphone every time you make a typo in your script, ElevenLabs has a feature called instant voice cloning, and it is scary good. You just need to upload one clean audio sample of your voice. Just 1 to 3 minutes of you speaking naturally, with absolutely no background noise or music. You go to the Voice Lab, upload your feel, name your profile, and hit clone. The AI perfectly analyzes your unique vocal timbre, your accent, and your pacing. Now, whenever you need to fix a mistake in your video or generate an entire new script, you just type it out, and the AI speaks it in your exact voice flawlessly. This completely eliminates the need for endless re-recordings. Okay, this is where things get weird. What if you want perfect emotion, screaming or whispering, but you want a totally different voice to do it? Sometimes text-to-speech struggles to know exactly how a sentence should be delivered. If you just type the word "run," the AI might say it casually. But what if you need it screamed in terror? You don't use text. You actually upload an audio file of yourself acting out the line. You can whisper, you can cry, you can shout. Then, you select a totally different character's voice from the library. The AI rips the emotion, the pacing, and the delivery from your recording and transfers it perfectly onto the new voice. You essentially become the motion capture actor for your AI voiceover. It is a complete cheat code for making faceless channels, audiobooks, or animations. Alright, last thing. If you want to level up your edits and guarantee clicks, you need custom sound effects, and finding them online is a nightmare. You usually have to scroll through dozens of sketchy royalty-free websites, paying for subscriptions just to find one good swoosh or impact sound. ElevenLabs recently shipped a text-to-SFX feature that changes everything. You literally just type what you want to hear. For example, a heavy cinematic bass impact with a digital glitch. You hit generate, and the AI synthesizes 4 completely unique, high-quality audio files in seconds. It is essentially putting an entire Hollywood Foley studio directly inside your browser. You never have to hunt for the perfect sound effect ever again. And hey, if you combine these custom voices with perfect sound design, you literally have an entire Hollywood audio studio in your browser. It's the perfect hybrid workflow. You let ElevenLabs handle the heavy lifting, the narration, the voice cloning, the emotional acting, and the sound effects. Then you just drag all those pristine audio files right into Premiere Pro or DaVinci Resolve. Layer them together, and you have a video that sounds like it had a $10,000 audio budget. You can literally generate a month's worth of premium audio in a single afternoon. Master these tools. voice cloning, speech-to-speech, and SFX generation, and your videos will never sound robotic again. Hit subscribe, smash like, and I'll see you next time. Oh, and one more thing. When you sign up right now using the link in my description, you can actually start using ElevenLabs on their free tier to test this out for yourself. That is enough to completely overhaul your next upload. Don't miss out. Click the link and start building better audio today.
You said you'd always be there for me. But when the chips were down, when I looked over my shoulder, where were you? This city chewed me up and you watched, sipping on your half-caff latte.